Apple was formed and the beginning of the innovation era. Apple was founded in 1976 by Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak. The third founding member was Ronald Wayne, who sold his property rights to Jobs and Wozniak early in its inception. Their first product was the small Apple I computer built in Jobs' personal garage. This product was very simple and came without a keyboard and monitor. Their next product was Apple II, which was introduced in 1977. This product was considered a commercial success due to its simplicity and color screen. Its popularity made the brand a leading computer manufacturer in the United States, leading to one of the largest initial public offerings of its time. Steve Jobs became interested in the graphical user interface after seeing the initial Auto system, which belonged to Xerox. This led him to add a GUI to the next computer, the Apple Lisa. The prolongation of the Lisa model supply process and the high production costs led to the removal of Jobs from the project management. The Apple Lisa was finally released in 1983, but due to the high price and availability of the required software, it led to a commercial failure. The removal of Steve Jobs and the founding of the new Jobs company was appointed to develop the Macintosh computer. After the removal of the project manager Lisa, an idealistic ad was shown by Apple in 1984 during the Super Bowl, which was a direct challenge to leading the IBM market and became one of Jobs' most successful activities. This ad is widely one of the best ads ever shown on TV. However, the Macintosh had poor initial sales due to its high price and low performance. The conflict between Steve Jobs and Apple CEO John Scullin over the release of the Macintosh led to the removal of Jobs from all tasks by the board. This led Jobs to leave the company and start a new computer company called NeXT. At the same time, Steve Wozniak also left the company for personal reasons. Despite the loss of its founding members, Apple continued to perform well in the late 1980s and early 1990s. This success was largely due to the ongoing sales of Apple II and the ultimate success of an upgraded Mac in the market. During this time, Adobe products such as Photoshop, Publisher, and other digital design software were available only on Macintosh. Several factors led to Apple's loss of profitability and almost bankruptcy in the mid-1990s. During this period, the company tested and offered various electronic products, the most catastrophic of which was the Newton tablet. Apple also faced fierce competition from Microsoft Windows-based PCs, the cheapest of which is Windows 95. In fact, the Mac OS also started showing weaknesses and was slower than Windows due to lack of updates. Jobs returned to Apple and the beginning of the golden age of Apple, which was a loss, brought Steve Jobs and the company NeXT. In early 1997, after the dismissal of his former CEO in 1997, Jobs was introduced as the new CEO. He was able to focus the brand on the computer business and save the company from bankruptcy. In 1998, the Mac was introduced. This product was designed by John and was popular because of its colorful and friendly processor. Apple also introduced which strengthened the role of Macintosh in the production of digital design. Mac OS X was released in 2001. This operating system on NeXT products. Also in 2001, the iPod was widely acclaimed and established the company as a leader in the production of consumer electronics. The iPhone was introduced in 2007 and became one of the first popular smartphones. A few years later, the App Store was launched, allowing third-party developers to sell their apps to users and market their apps. After the iPhone 4S